Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, welcome to a hot and humid UK. Yay! Okay, we have a parcel to open today, and this one has come to me from the lovely people at paintsomeway.com. Asked me if I would like some more products to show you. I said yes, of course. I've loved everything I've had from them in the past. So yay, we've got quite a few goodies this time, and a big thank you to them. I have had this parcel a while, and I did send them an email saying sorry I was poorly, and I wouldn't be able to do the video straight away, and they said get well and do it whenever you can. So yeah, big thank you to them for their patience. Really good of them to wait for the video, so yay, thank you. And I'm dying to get into this and have a look, so let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, this feels like a big diamond painting. Wow, okay, this one is a 40 by 50 special drill diamond painting. I love my specials, and it is smashing the special with Mindy's Diamond Moment at the moment. If you check out on her Facebook page, Diamond Moments and Crafts, I'll put some links down below, you can go and check those out. Okay, and then we have two more items. Oh, a special drill project, yay! And, oh, a dinky little doodah. Right, okay, I'm going to leave the little dinky little doodah till the end this time. Because I want to look at these. So, there are lots of special offers on at Paintsomeway at the moment. So, check out paintsomeway.com. If you like your cross stitch, they do have a flash sale on cross stitch set, so go and check that part out. There is quite a few special offers there. I think if you buy like a full set of something, there is quite a big saving on them, so if you do like your cross stitch, check that out. So yeah, it's always nice to just check out the other bits that these companies do as well, because yeah, they don't just do diamond paintings. I must admit, I just love the diamond paintings, so I tend to really only look in that section, but they do have cross stitch as well. So anyway, on your diamond paintings, if you buy 4, you get 1 free, and there is 8% off with that as well. And over $49 is free shipping. Yay! So we like money off, and we like free gifts and free shipping. So go and check that out. Obviously, if you're watching this at a later time, do check that the offers are still available, and check out that it's available for your country as well for the shipping and everything. So anyway, I want to have a look at this because it just looks so intriguing. Right. Okay, so there are lots of these available at... So we have pen, boat and wax, your standard little toolkit. And there's all your crystals. And we have 4 little brooch backs and 4 little brooches to do. They are single-sided with them being a brooch, so you'll take the cover off. There is like an opaque cover on the back there, look, so once that comes off, then they will be transparent on the other side, anywhere where there's no gems. And I just thought these were really pretty. They're like a sort of, a little bit like a corsage, I suppose. You know, you could wear them either way up. You could have your leaves going upwards, but I would probably wear them with everything coming down. So just put it on your collar, and just have it coming down, you know, as a decoration on your jacket collar, or if you've got a collar on your dress, or even just on your dress. I would probably say, because there will be a little bit of weight with these once they've got the gems on, if you are pinning it through possibly a thin dress, just put a little bit of material at the back where you're pinning it onto, so that it doesn't pull holes. It stays a little bit sort of more upright. So yeah, just even a piece of like stiffener or something like that if you've got any left over from dressmaking or whatever. But yeah, aren't these cute? So that's the lovely blue one. Oh, she said I ought to hold it a bit nearer the camera, hadn't I? I can see it really, really well, can you? I never said I was professional at this. I have still got COVID, long COVID, COVID brain, so not brilliant at the moment. This one reminds me of a little bit of like a Christmassy one, because it's the browns and greens, or an autumn one. So they're like, I don't know, what's that, like a seed or an acorn or something like that. Just really, really pretty. There's lots of different designs in the brooches that have come out now. I did do some brooches a long time ago, and I did some barrettes as well for your hair, but they seem to sort of drop off and not be quite as popular, but they have come back out again now. And there is also earrings, so you can sort of mix and match things. That's the lovely pink one. We like the pink one. And then again, this is more of the autumnal one, with all your different colours there as well. They're $7.99 for the set, so like $2 each, so that's going to be around about £1.70 each. So if you did want to do them and sell them at craft stalls or online or whatever you want to do, then you know they're quite a nice little item, great for presents as well. But yeah, I don't know which one I like best. I'll put the picture of them all with the different colours on the screen, and I'll put a picture of some of the different ones as well that you can get. But these just sort of stood out to me a little bit more as just something a little bit different. That looks more like jewellery. Some of them are just like fun, you know, like your Christmassy ones that you buy, your Christmassy brooches and things. But these look more like an evening wear. Shall I say a more grown-up style? Not something that ever comes out with me. Oh dear, not my usual cute and cuddly. Right, oh, let's give them a quick measure. So we are, from the tip to there, they're about 3.5 inches, 9 centimetres. Whoops, that one nearly went flying off the desk there. That would have been good. And about 3 inches to there, which is about 7.5 centimetres. So they're quite a nice size, not too big, but not so small that you can't see what they are. And see, once you've done them, seal them, and then just take the red liner tape off there and stick that onto the back of your brooch. As I say, if you're putting it on as a thin dress or a cotton dress, I would suggest just using it, even a little bit of felt, just so that it's got something a bit more substantial to grip onto, and stay sort of upright, and doesn't poke holes too badly in your cotton. But yeah, they are really, really pretty. Great to go on jumpers, all your woolly pulleys that you get out for autumn. Yeah, I'm looking forward to autumn when I can put a jumper on and not feel hot. Oh dear, sorry. In Great Britain, we talk about the weather a lot. As you can probably tell from my videos. Right, so crystal. Oh, there's a lot of different colours in this one. Goodness me. So there is 14 different gems and colours. Heck, really quick, nice little easy projects to do. These are the sort of things actually that if you are at a craft fair, you know, and people are coming round, it's quite nice to be sat actually doing something of your craft while people are walking round. And if they saw you doing one of these, then it's quite fascinating to watch, because obviously it's quite quick and easy to do, and they can watch how it's all put together. So yeah, you might even convert some diamond painters as well. You never know. The more the merrier. So we have a lovely paler blue, and a nice dark inky blue there, and a lemony gold, and a lime. We get lime in everything. And a pale pink, and a pale lilac, and that's your lovely autumnal sort of chestnutty colour there, and a bit more of a goldy gold. And then a grey, a very pale grey there. And we have a hot pink. Oh yes, we've got a hot pink. I am pleased that this one, we've got a hot pink on it, because it is, I don't know, possibly my favourite. Nice for summer, spring, summer. And then I like these for autumn. And the blue one, I suppose, Christmassy, if you've got a blue outfit on. It's like an icicle type one, isn't it? So yeah. And then we've got some blue marquees, and some red marquees, and some green marquees with an iridescent coating, and some gold marquees. So very, very pretty. You can see where all the marquees are, just to add extra depth and texture to your brooches. So yay, something a little bit different. There is so much coming out in diamond painting at the moment. And I keep looking and I keep thinking, oh, I want one of them and I want one of them. But I'm just going to need a house for my diamond paintings. Pop these on one side for now. And then this is one of those new style trays that's come out. I thought, oh, I'll have to be having a look-see at those. So you can get them in all different ones. There's different colours with the butterfly on, without the butterfly on. And you can get the stand that they all go in as well. But I didn't want to get the stand and then find it wasn't really something I wanted. I just wanted to have a look at the sort of drill tray, drill containers and see what they're like. So it's got a nice little grip part there, just ridged there so that you can get hold of it to open it up. So I like the butterfly on top. I was going to say it's a shame it's not diamond painted, but then if you are putting it into a storage unit, which these come with, then there's probably not enough room. It would probably take the gems off, so not a brilliant idea. But yeah, that's just the way my head works. You get a little butterfly with this one, which goes as the little handle on the outside as well. Sorry about that, somebody just rang up in the middle of my video. Not good, how rude. And yeah, remember the little butterfly that I said was a handle? It's not a handle, it's a stopper. And I put the stopper in, and then to get it out I pushed it and it's gone whee over there, and I can't find it now. It's fallen somewhere in one of my boxes. So I'll have to dig that out, but rather than pause the video for the next hour while I go looking, I'll just carry on talking about the tray. So can you pretend you can still see the little butterfly? Oh dear, this is a typical Liz video. If I'm not spilling drills, I'm losing things. Things just drop off the desk. Anyway, so back to normal. We've got a little foldable spoon, quite handy, quite nice actually to have in your handbag as well, just for various bits and pieces. But yeah, they're mainly for sort of like if you've got a bag of gems, scooping your gems out and putting them into your tray. I don't really use them, you know, but it's if you're not steady enough pouring out of bags or bottles or whatever, then you can just use these. And then you've got your little brush, so that if your gems get a little bit stuck, you can just help them along to the little hole at the bottom on your tray and just guide them out back into the bags or wherever you keep them. These are quite if anybody's got a tip for getting these out a little bit easier, let me know. Oh, I wonder if I can use the end of that. Hang on. Oh yes, that's it. Use the end of your brush. Yeah, they need to be a snug fit because you don't want your gems going down the sides and getting stuck. So you get 3 sides for your tray. This is one of the inserts, and it starts off with like your 2s, your 3s, your 4s, possibly 5s. And then goes on to maybe 6s, maybe 9s, maybe 12s, not quite sure, depending on what multi-place you're doing. You don't have to use this because the tray also has your lines on it as well. So let me just get that so you can see. Yeah, you can sort of see. Yeah, oh, just there, look, yeah, you can see your lines. So it is a normal diamond painting tray as well. You've got your lid, which is great, which will just slide back on, so it makes it pet proof, kid proof, yourself proof if you're like me. And then these just do go all into a stand, or you could just have them separately if you wanted to. It is just a nice tray on its own, you know, a nice little set. It is $2.99, which will be round about the £2.60-ish mark. Yeah, and then I say the lid just slides off. And it's your choice as to whether you use your multi-placer grid or whether you just use your standard trays as they come along. So just pop that back in there. As I said, they are quite tight, but you do need it to be a little bit snug in there, otherwise, you know, your gems are going to go down the sides and you can get into awful problems. It's nice and clear, so you can see through. You can get them with clear lids and all different coloured lids as well. I just liked the butterfly and I just wanted to have a look at them. It will depend on where you do your diamond painting and how you do your diamond painting. We all have our own places and our own ways of doing things. I sit downstairs on the settee and I have like my little whatnot table next to me. So to actually have all of my colours in these trays rather than in the little bottles or the little containers, I haven't got the room, particularly, you know, if you're doing a larger painting, you've got them in the stand as well, then that does take up quite a chunk of room. It's a great idea, and it's fantastic just to be sat there with your diamond painting and have them all stacked in nice little neat rows, with your colours on. Obviously, if you're doing the full colours, then there is 447 of just your standard DMC ones. I suppose it would save having to kit up, maybe, if you wanted to have all your spares in it, so you could just sit there and pull out the ones that you wanted from your 447 colours. But then obviously bear in mind there's all the crystals, the ABs and everything else, so you would need a lot of them. And it depends what you want to invest in your sort of hobby, in your diamond painting. It's one of those things that I'm a little bit torn, because I know I would absolutely love it to have all of those colours in these trays and all nicely organised and done. But then I also know that I haven't really got the room for it at the moment. So yeah, I mean, you can buy the tray and just kit up into these, and then you're just ready to go. You're not having to mess about pouring things into trays, pouring things out of trays, because they're already in the tray ready to just use, which is a good idea. I'm just thinking about some of the paintings that I've done that have had a lot more colours, and how much space this would take up, as opposed to like my 60 case bottles. Having 60 of these on my desk might just be a little bit much. And I am very, very clumsy. As I said, they have got the lids on, so you know that they're not going to go anywhere. But yeah, the jury's out on it. Let me know, have you tried them? Do you like them? As I don't multi-place, or I don't multi-place at the moment, so I would just use the basic tray at the bottom. I wouldn't use this. I do say like the idea of the fact that they're all nicely sealed in. I mean, if you were just using it as a diamond painting tray and tipping your gems into it, then the fact that when you've finished doing whatever bit you're doing, but you've still got some other parts to do with the same colour, you can put your lid on your tray and walk away from it and not think, oh no, somebody's going to knock that tray over, because it's got the lid on, and it's quite a nice snug fitting lid, so you know it's not going to easily, if somebody tips it over, chances are it's going to stay on, which is great. So yeah, as I say, it's a really, really good idea, but I'm not sure that I will buy the full case to have the full amount. So yeah, anyway, I think that's really good, certainly worth a try, and I really wanted to have a look at it and see what they were like. So let me know in the comments what you think. Very pretty though, I love the butterfly on it. Right, and then we are moving on our hottest day of the year here in the UK, a Christmas painting. Oh dear, only I could do this. Right, so let's have a look at this one. It is all a special drill, and it's a 40 by 50. We are 8 different gems and colours. So, but look at this. It is a gold, silver and black snowman painting. Look at that. I love the colour palette on it. I just think it's that little bit different, with the black background and then just all your golds and silvers. It's just going to really sparkle. And it's a 40 by 50, so it's a nice large painting as well. Just give this, I don't know whether it's because the weather's got hotter, but I do feel as though these cover sheets are sticking just a little bit more at the moment, so they're just fighting back when you're trying to straighten things out a little bit. And it does need a good flatten, and then this side comes off really, really easily, just to make me out to be a liar. I think I should have just started this video again. Oh look, now I've done this the wrong way around. Right, okay, now that's a good example. If you've been with me a while, you will have seen me do that before. The mistake, I mean, when you're putting it back down, if this side goes onto your sticky, it can be quite difficult to get off. I know these cover sheets do look like they are the same on both sides, but they're not. There is a right side and there is a wrong side to these and if you put the wrong side down, it can take all the sticky off your canvas. So quite often, if you are going to be fully taking the cover sheet off, possibly just put a sticker on the side that's the top side, so that you then don't put it back down the wrong way. Yeah, it's something just to watch out for. I've done it a couple of times, just fortunately on edges. I've never done a full painting, fortunately, but yeah, I do know that it does get really stuck, and it can take your sticky off your painting, which we don't want. But look at that lovely smiley snowman with all these gorgeous flowers. They're like, I don't know, these are a little bit like winter roses and poinsettias. I love this in his hat. Look, it looks a little bit like straw, doesn't it? So something a little bit different, and I do like different and just trying new things. So yeah, let's give him a quick measure. So we are 17 inches, which is about 43.5 centimetres. But it's got quite a big border, this painting. By 13.25 inches, which is 34, just under 34 centimetres. So yeah, nice picture, great for Christmas, nice statement piece, nice happy smiling snowman. Oh, I could just do with some snow at the moment. Just somebody put some snow on me. Right, pen, boat and wax your standard little toolkit. Right, let's have a look at these colours. So I say there's only 8 colours, so ooh, looks like we've got lots of bags with all the same in. Yeah, ooh, got some different things there. Right, so let's start off. Ooh, heck, that's unusual. So we have a little teeny tiny amount of standard crystals. Wow, okay. And then we've got your standard 310 black there, which will probably be his hat. And then it looks like we have 3 bags. Yep, 3 bags of this lovely honey gold colour. And then 3 bags of this. It's like a slaty grey colour. Quite a deep slaty grey colour, which is probably all of the like silvery style flowers. And we have these large gold semi-spheres, some huge teardrops in gold, lots of marquees in gold, and then the rounds with the star stamped into them. Oops, show you on camera, Liz. The rounds with the stars stamped into them with an iridescent coating. So, oh, now that is interesting, because I was thinking it'd be like silver and gold, but it looks like we've got this slate grey colour, and the gold are your 2 main colours. So that's what everything is edged in. We've got a little bit of silver. Where does that go then? That's number 1. Okay, if you can see number 1, shout out. I can't quite see where it goes. I was thinking it was going to be somewhere on the snowman, but I can't see it, so we'll find it as we go along on that one when I start doing this one. The black is his eyes and his lovely smile, and then all his hat is in black. What I'll probably do is leave that one till last. When I do any painting, I usually start off with the colour that is the most, and then work my way down to the lesser colours, because if you've filled in like the background, as it were, the most colour used, then you can then go on to fill everything else in. So yeah, okay. Oh, there's number 1. Ah, found them. It's the edge of the snowman. So all down here and all around here. I knew it had come out eventually. It just suddenly looked at me and said, hello, I'm here. Right, and then the large rounds you can see are dotted around, number 4, all round in the middle of the flowers. The large teardrops are all here and here. And then these little marquees in the honey gold are all here. They do look like ears of corn, don't they? I think they may be supposed to be, but that's more sort of harvest, isn't it? And then your little rounds are going to be in the middle of the sort of like slaty grey flowers. So that is going to be quite different to what I was expecting. Not quite the contrast thing, because I was thinking, oh, we're going to have silver and gold together, which you don't always see. You tend to find that a picture is more gold or more silver rather than them mixing together. But that being the slaty grey is going to be very, very different. So, quite liking this one. And the price of this one is $7.99. So you're looking probably around about the £6.80-ish mark, which for a 40 by 50 painting is wonderful. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to borrow next door's walls this Christmas to get all of these paintings and things on. Alright, let me get these put away. Okay, so huge thank you paintsomeway for sending me these. We started off with our gorgeous brooches there, which are going to be really fun to do and look very sparkly once they are done. Our lovely little new style tray with all the little interactive bits, as it were, and the very interactive butterfly that shot across my desk and disappeared. I will find it, don't worry. And then we have this gorgeous snowman in that slate grey and gold colour. So that is going to be very, very different, very sparkly. So looking forward to getting that one done. Okay, well, as I say again, thank you paintsomeway, and thank you for the patience of waiting for the video. Do go and check out the website and check out all those special offers. We all like special offers. If you've got any comments or questions, in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.